What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo Leveling Arise video. Alright guys, let me turn off that chat box real quick. We were in a live stream. Thank you for joining me if you were there. We had a blast today doing a lot of different things. I am coming down with a little bit of a cold, so I apologize. My voice is a little weird. I'm going to take a day off or two. We'll see how it goes. But I do want to talk about something important that has happened. Now, many of you have noticed that in one of the challenges, we were missing quite a few of the rewards. So I want to go over this real quick and go over something else that's also been kind of pressing and kind of bothering a lot of people. And I think it's an important discussion to have because I think that Marvel needs to actually tell us what the hell's going on. So first off, if you go to challenges, you guys can see right over here, if we go to number 11, right? If I actually start off right around here, like look, you can see all of this stuff, right? Look at this. Okay. See how it says all completed? So one of these chapters actually is supposed to give us a lot of our discs, which is exactly what we would get normally for completing simulation. All right, now if you don't know what simulation mode is, that's the new mode that just came out. Chapter 11 is supposed to give us a crap load of discs for every single one of those chapters, and we have yet to see those come back to us because it just says complete. So we were supposed to get those retroactively, essentially, and it just never happened, right? And I mean, it's quite a few different discs. Now, if you look at the forums right now, the forums actually discuss exactly what that is and why this is important. So a data patch starting on schedule for 12/3, which is supposed to be today. Please restart the game and complete the patch, and then fix the issue where the rewards for Simulation Gate, certain tiers and challenges, Chapter 11, were incorrectly applied. The details regarding the compensation for the issue above will be announced in the future. So, you know, there's nothing that's currently been done about this. They're planning to hopefully do something and let us know essentially what the fix is going to be, and then what we're going to get for it in the future for compensation. Now, if you don't know and you haven't done simulation yet, the way this works, let me go to simulation mode real quick, is you get yourself these discs right here, the 1755, and you can actually trade them in for different, or their recording devices, I guess, and you can trade them in for various different things, right? There's a core ether here, which I honestly have never, material enhanced cores. What the hell? How come I never saw this before? More cores here. Honestly, I've never seen this. Magic Crafting Compendium. This will allow you to get yourself some books. And then we have ourselves, of course, the 2000 ticket. And, of course, the Special Players weapon design, which allows you, if you collect enough of these, to get yourself a weapon design that's currently happening. Now, one thing I will note about the weapon design, I personally was like, hey, you know what? Maybe there's going to be a couple of these coming out soon. And the old ones will maintain, just so you are aware, that's not how it works. I'm going to go crafting real quick. You guys can see here, it is in fact not the case. You guys can see DKD is gone, and this is now in place. So what I'm going to personally do myself is I'm going to hold on to these special player weapon designs. I don't think they leave. Right? I hope they don't leave because it was the same as last time, and I'm just gonna hold off and wait till like one of the best weapons come out, and then just hopefully be able to just trade these in and get them. But that's why a lot of people were upset at the fact that there wasn't a fix to this earlier, because some people are actually trying to get this. Now, something else to note, I'm gonna go back to my simulation real quick here on my free-to-play account. You guys can see here I actually stopped at tier 5. The reason why this happened was I was doing tier 10. And yeah, so what ended up occurring is the fact that my this was so annoying. One of my kids was calling me. I had to run upstairs. I was in the middle of fighting the Alicia timed attack mode, and while I was there taking care of my kid, the time ran out. I came down and the game was over. So you can actually exit battles at any point in time, but because of that reason, I was forced to, unfortunately, miss out this week's full rewards. Now, I do want to mention this real quick. If you run out of keys, you can still do the simulations, just so you guys are aware, and still get rewards from there. You just won't get the key rewards, okay? So rewards are still going to be given to you. You just won't get the books. So if you want to continue pushing this as much as you can, feel free to do so. You will have the opportunity to continue getting rewards as the game goes on, okay? Remember, you're looking for the overclock core. All right, that's the one you're looking for essentially to finish this. That's the HP Blast one. Now, if you don't have what you're looking for, you can refresh as well, right? And if you don't get what you're looking for here, then you can go ahead and push it even further and just reset the whole thing and start from scratch. All right, so that's up to you on how you want to do this. You guys can see here, there's a couple different ones that we got. We can just pick this for now. Keep pushing here and see if we get what we're looking for. A lot of you guys were asking me, Payne, what am I looking for? Does it appear? I said, yes, it does. It just is random RNG, unfortunately. So sometimes you're going to get it, sometimes you won't. That's why it's just best to keep pushing until you finally do get the core that you're looking for. So this is one of the main reasons why this was going on. Now, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, none of these, right? You can see here, again, we got none of them. So we're going to keep going. Again, we'll push till this one. You want to get it before the timed attack. You can actually just stop if you want to and start from the beginning. I would recommend that if you want to keep going. Like, if you want to keep going, it's up to you. But if you're looking for that specific one, I would just stop it and then push it there. So I would, like right now, I would just exit, get rid of this one, go back in. First off, the team's wrong. The team should have been with Meilin. So I want to go back in here, right? So let's just go. I'm going to cancel. I'm going to exit. Let's get out of the map. Let's go back into tier 10 in progression. I'm going to end simulation here. Okay, expired. That's fine. We're going to finalize. Okay, we're going to go back and do it again. Okay, and again, you can do this as much as you want. Like, again, this test stuff is still going to give you rewards. You can get the 3-star rewards either way. So it's still something to look forward to. But keep going. Keep doing this right now, what I'm doing, and you guys will be golden. And you may as well go to 15 if you can, honestly, because at this point, if you get the proper codes, you'll destroy this. Now, one thing I also want to point out, many of us have mentioned this. Actually, GoHack, shout out to GoHack, showed it actually, even not even mentioned it. We talked about it. Is that if you have a multi-hitting unit, so let's say Charlotte, Dung Su, for example, is another really good one. I think GoHack used Dung Su. If you have a multi-hitting unit with the overclock core, the code, you guys can do a ton more damage by using that, okay? And the reason why is when you do multi-hits, it will do insane amount of damage because it takes 25% of the... Let's see, I'm just trying to find it if there's anything here that I need. You guys can do a ton more damage on the multi-hit ultimates, okay? So that's what you want to do some with the multi-attack ultimate. Like Charlotte is fantastic for it as well. So you can use her and she'll hit multiple times and have the opportunity to take away a crap load of HP from the opponent. Okay, so you can see here, shield, nothing that we're looking for. So whatever, we'll keep going here. Okay, again, and then you can stop here if you want to, and just completely start over again if this boss doesn't give you what you're looking for. Right, this boss is easy. You want these mostly for the time. Again, the timed attacks. That's where the difficulty really lies. So we're gonna go in here. Okay, I'm really looking forward to these compensations because I think they're going to be a massive amount of things coming back to us. And quite honestly, I'm not trying to be greedy, but shit, the more they give us, the happier I get, clearly. So, hoping the devs come through soon with that because I would love to get more things from the simulation shop, especially like those tickets to get yourself a weapon is amazing. Okay, so you guys can see here, nothing we're looking for. Again, you can keep going here if you want to, or you can stop. It's your call. Right, so here, get the chest. We'll go to a regular battle. The more regular battles you do, by the way, the more chances you have of getting yourself one of those codes. So keep that in mind. Also, you can also get them through episodes. I don't think you can get them through episodes, but you can get them through other means as well. I forgot what it was called. Not episodes, but I think it's like a simulation something, whatever it is. We talked to that girl to upgrade and change your stuff. I think you can buy certain ones there, if I recall. Could be wrong. But I've only done this a few times now, so I'm still trying to get used to it. I'll try to get the names down next time I mention them. Okay. Oh, that was a good hit. I love Gun He for this because he honestly takes like no damage at all. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can find it. No, but we got this one. So that's a critical hit at least. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about here. The entrance system maintenance. That's what it was. The maintenance one. Alright, let's go into here. Get our heals. Talk to her. We don't want any of this stuff. Let's go with code enhancements. See if you have the code right here, you could switch it in and get a better one. Right? So this is what I'm referring to. So even if you guys have not completed it, I would suggest still go ahead and do it. Keep pushing for these 3 stars. Get to tier 15 and complete it. And this is where I died last time because I had to leave. for my kids. So here, these time battles, guys, you have to actually finish it for 3 minutes. You cannot, like if I were to pause, you see the time will continue going here down there. You can see in the bottom, right? So make sure if you are planning to complete this, do not take time off. Okay, if you take time off, you are screwing yourself over, and you are going to be probably losing this battle like I did. And then when you come back, you have to restart the entire simulation. So please, 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 for the love of God, just make sure you have time to complete these before you start simulation. Not only the time battles have this problem. Everything else doesn't have this issue. It's only the time battle, all right? So keep that in mind. So when you come into one of these boss fights, you're most likely going to be facing this time battle situation. So just hold off and finish it first before you go any further. Okay, she's gonna cast her shield soon. So this is why you bring Meilin or Dong Su, by the way, because they can remove shields, and most of these bosses cast them. Okay, let's see if we can get this done this time. I love that these new, like these data versions of these characters all have these new moves. There it is. Remove it. Bring him in here. Do a little bit of damage. Okay, before he runs out, cast your ult. So you can see how much longer this takes when you don't have the proper overclock, right? Like the code. This would be way faster normally with the proper code. And remember, you're in the red, so you're doing way less damage here too. So anyways, want to share this with you guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Rewards should be coming on the way. So hold tight for that. Make sure you guys reset when you are looking for that code, right? Like right here, I would just exit this at this point. No one will even count, end simulation, go back and come back in until you get the core. And this is why I suggest getting it done from the beginning and then moving on from there. All right, folks, remember, new things coming. Remember to go support your boy. We're almost at 7,000 supporters, guys. Get those free codes. I'll be sending those out again tomorrow for those. And shout out to my top 10, Lucci, a couple of you NIDs here, Zero, and more guys who are supporting and girls who are supporting me. Thank you so much for the love. And more codes again will be coming your way. All right, folks, we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.